Wow. We're
Everybody.
back.
Hey,
Hi, Mommager.
It's
I
the
got
Mommager in the
It's
house.
the Mommager. It's
I
the
gotta,
Mommager.
I gotta.
Did you see? She got it perfect. It's like
She
she's related to the
did.
Gabs or something.
She probably taught her everything she knows.
Right.
Everything.
Everything.
I am looking for a link. Sandy, you gave us a link like the other day, right?
CPJ, what's going on? My pineapple
Right.
is messing up. That's why I'm like messing with it still.
You on the struggle bus system?
I am. Well, that's every day of my life, actually.
I
Oh,
called
Every
Sandy
day?
earlier.
I don't know
and
how
I'm
I
like,
make it
Why
some
did I call you
days.
again?
Oh, yeah. Did you ever remember?
No.
Do you need me to send the link again?
Yeah,
I
because
th- I think you need to switch the pictures around. You need to switch our position.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Well, feel free, Mr.
Nah, I'm busy.
Blizzard.
See?
Good night.
Here, I'll fix
He's
it.
like, get the slides. He's like, are you gonna start the show?
Start the show.
Move
Come
the
on,
slide,
people.
move the
What are you
boxes
doing?
around.
Am I going to
He's
do
busy
everything?
eating ice cream.
His hands are full.
Oh my god, you shouldn't even be eating that right now.
Oh,
I don't
my
know.
gosh.
You're always yelling at me. So I feel like I should always
I'm
yell.
not always yelling,
Always.
son.
You call me during my nap, and I'm just like, hey,
I found
I'm napping.
I
So
got it, Sandy.
Well, I'm sending it again because I went through all that trouble. So you
She's like-
have it again.
she's like, I'm just going to do it again because there's no reason.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like alien nuts. Sorry.
I was just watching something about a murder mystery with Elliot Ness up in there.
Of course you would.
Of course.
No way.
And so they said Elliot Ness's name, and I'm like, and I just sang the same verse that you did.
Yeah, so we're kind of doing a repeat of Monday, but with some fantabulous people here today.
Yes.
Boom.
Today we have Mommager.
Mommager's in the house.
Mommager, tell us a little bit about you, Mommager.
I'm a boring person. No.
What up, Renee? Well,
Hi,
tell us,
Gabs,
how
Mama.
boring are you?
How boring.
I'm a momager. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. I'm Gab's mom from the other show.
The
What show is that?
strange
You can go ahead and
The
plug
other
it.
show.
connection show.
We'll let you.
And I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm blessed to be able to stay home with my kids.
Very blessed.
I should be blessed to stay at home too.
Everybody
But you're
should.
not.
Honestly, it took a lot of getting used to. I didn't like it at first. I
Really?
had I struggled. I've worked
Man,
since I
I'd be
was
like, everyone gets out of the
17.
house, and I'd be like,
But that's the thing. If you're a stay-at-home mom, it's probably because there's other children staying at home too.
Well,
There's little
actually,
people.
it was just Jaden for a while, and then he's been going to school since he was 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, it's just the staying home part, and I go crazy because I have to have something to do. So
See, I feel
picked
like
up
if I
arts
stayed
and
home, I would go
crafts.
crazy.
I started doing arts and crafts and stuff, and that kept me busy for a while. So.
I feel like you're crazy, even though.
Oh, the other way.
The other way. Oops.
Just everybody around me.
Right.
Everyone but you.
Right, exactly. So, Mommager, how have you liked our show and getting to know us? Because we know that we kind of brought you into it. So,
I
we kind
love
of
you guys.
forced you into it.
So, of course, I've known Joe. Joe, yeah.
Oh, she's good.
Actually, Joe is the one that gave me the name Mommager.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
That's interesting.
Gabby's a photographer and a model, and Joe's kind of her mentor, and so I always hang around because I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's my way out.
Right, exactly.
So, and then of course we started watching the show, and I love you guys. Y'all are like family now.
Aw, Mommager.
Aw.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
You're not so bad yourself.
Oh, gee, thanks.
And we've just grown to love Jaden.
And it's crazy because, I've only met you guys, a few months ago, Sandy and Jaime, and I feel like we've known each other forever.
Aww.
I agree. I think so
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
you guys got me a
we know
murder
all our
cup.
business now.
A murder cup?
They got me a
murder
murder cup.
Oh yeah.
We
I remember
did.
when Gab showed me that y'all got that for her. I was like, oh, she's gonna love that. She's
Yeah.
gonna
I
love it.
do.
Thank you,
It's my
Mommager.
daily
That's so
drop.
sweet because I, like Joe, love to hear words that encourage me, and so that makes me always feel good. But when you say them so deep like that, it's always like, man,
Aw.
I
From
can't
the
wait to
heart,
tell my
all
wife
from the
tonight.
heart.
Yeah. So and yeah, but I feel the same too. Like I'll be like, I'll call, because guys, I'll call Gabby too sometimes just to check up on her from time to time and bouncing back between the social and distance show, Strange Connection show. I just like to keep tabs and be in there with everyone, and so I get to hear Momager in the background or whenever I'm video calling or anything else. So yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I like Momager too.
And I know it seems like, and it's funny because I always laughed at people who were helicopter moms. And I know, hey, Joe, no, just don't even.
Yeah.
But, I know that Gabby's going to be gone soon. And so I try to spend as much time as I can with her. And, right now her car's broken down. And I'm in no hurry for her to get a car because I can take her places and go pick her
Yeah.
up. And if she needs to borrow my car, like right now, I don't know where she went. She said, I'll be back. I was like, where are you going? I'm going to borrow your car. I'm like, okay, bye.
Oh
Oh.
snap.
But and then my husband comes in and goes, where's your car? I was like, Gabby just left. He goes, oh, okay. But, I that's a lot of the reason that I do it. I mean, now, before, when she had her car, she'd go to shoots or whatever, and she'd ask me, hey, Mom, you want to come? Because she knows that I'm home all the time. And so I'd go if they do stuff where it was okay for me to be around. And I enjoy it. I enjoy watching them. And, of course, I get voluntold to be an assistant.
I like that.
Hey, Mommager, hold this light. Hey, Mommager,
Who does
hold this
that?
stand.
Man, that sounds like a jerk.
So, one of the things I was so glad that we got to have Anita on yesterday, and then when you got voluntold to come on tonight, and we were like, yes, it's so glad. We want to make sure that you have an awesome time tonight, Mommager, and so
I'm sure I will.
just to get things kicked off, just to make sure you're having an awesome time, I would like for you
Oh, gosh.
to say
To
a
sing.
magic word, okay?
A magic word.
I want you to yell out as loud as you can without screaming that you love pineapples.
Oh, look, she almost knocked her whole set off.
My husband's going to come in here and say, so?
Right.
I love pineapples.
Yay! That's good. That's good. So do I. I love pineapples. Now bring me some chili, please. Sorry, I was just.
Oh, that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing.
Oh, so
He
that's
wanted to yell.
that's why he did that.
Yeah.
Mm.
What?
We just
He
want to
was-
make sure that
he
you're
was just
comfortable
using
tonight,
you,
Mommager.
Mommager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's all.
he was-
You know,
My
Just
God.
was trying to yell at his
He could yell.
children's.
yeah.
did
He's still
Jay
waiting on
come in
his
and be like,
turn.
"What's happening, Ma? Everything okay?"
No, Jaden was supposed to be asleep.
Is he not anymore, huh?
No, I don't. I think he's barely went to bed.
He barely went to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Look, hubby's like,
What's wrong with her? It's
Gabby's standing at the door looking at me like she's crazy.
well, because Jamie just had you yell like you were crazy.
tell
that's
her
why.
that you just said, "I love pineapples."
I just said I love pineapples. She's going.
Oh, okay.
So
That's fine.
CPJ says staying home is a lot harder than people realize. Awesome because the domestic duties get done during the week, but the walls close in very quickly.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
They do.
Look at Sean. Hey, Sean.
Hey,
How are
John.
you?
Welcome.
Shauna said I could
So-
not stay home, so kudos to those that do. And I don't think Sean likes pineapples.
I don't think he does either. I think he's on my team on that.
I think he's extra.
Even though I'm pretty sure that I offended him last night, right at the sign off.
Yes, you did.
When I was talking about the Cowboys
that's right,
fans.
the Cowboys. That's right. All right. So we just wanted to get you a little something tonight, Mommager, so you feel comfortable and cozy and enjoying your time on the show.
And Gabs, quit distracting her. I see.
She is like.
Just throw your chocolate at her. Oh, is that where she went?
That's why she said, "I love pineapples."
That's
You
from
have
us
the
to
worst
you.
messenger.
I told her, I said, you'll notice when I'm calling you. I said,
wish
it'll
you
be
could see
obvious.
her. She's holding her stomach. She says, I was like, is that my cue?
Gabs.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god!
You know what?
Thanks,
I'll own
guys.
it because I didn't tell her exactly what we would say, but I said, you'll know when you hear it, Gabs.
So was that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh, yay.
Climactic.
Oh, I know why you did this, because y'all are always eating on the show. So now
No.
I can eat with
I wanted to do it because I wanted you to feel
This
comfortable
one
and welcome.
and this one
Wait,
are
Yeah, so-
always eating.
But see, I eat quietly. This one's like slurping on his pickles and crunching on it, and
you make it
it's
sound
just
like it's bad. It's not
it's
bad.
just like
Wait,
it's.
he's going to get his chili in a little bit.
I'm
so.
waiting for my chili! But I don't think anyone's listening to me.
Mm-mm.
Why don't you just go up there and get you a bowl?
So what did we get you there, Mommager? What did we get you?
A peppermint mocha and Jaden's favorite, Danish.
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 Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like it's a French pastry.
Cream cheese Danish
Oh, okay.
Cream cheese Danish sounds
Yeah.
delish.
It does.
and a peppermint mocha.
That's a thing,
Yay.
huh?
Thanks,
Well, I'm
guys.
glad you enjoyed it. You're welcome. No problem. It's just a little
Look,
token
Sean
to say,
said Joe, Jamie, and Joe always eating.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't
about.
know what you're saying.
He's,
I tell
somebody
you
be
what, though, I'm
throwing
looking
out
at it right
stuff
now.
like that.
Look, someone's mad.
Why, Mr.
Mr.
Someone's
GQ?
getting hangry.
What did she say? Where did that come from? I want. Yes, he is.
Mr.
Joe,
DQ.
Joe is Mr. DQ. I like that one. I have to remember that one.
Yeah.
And see, I got in line, so we pulled up to the Dairy Queen, and I was like, "Oh, the line's fairly short. I should be good." Get in line, and it's like 20 minutes, and then I get up to the window, and I have my card out, and I'm like, and they're like, "Oh, we're only taking cash."
What?
Their
No,
credit
no
card.
cash.
So luckily, I had cash with me. But I was like, so that's why it was taking so long, is because their point of sale, their credit cards were down. So
So then Joe was like, "Do you have change for this hundo?"
I only carry
I only
hundreds.
carry-
Let me introduce you to Mr. Benjamin. here.
I'm only
No
carrying
bills-
dead
no bills
presidents.
larger than 20, sir.
Right.
You better make it
I
happen.
was like, I'll pay for the next 3 cars behind me then, I guess. Right,
Right.
Joe?
Look at this.
You're so sweet.
We need to talk with Best Mate about a silencer for the pickles Jamie eats.
I've been
Uh-oh.
trying to tell him that I need
Mr.
it.
Guess.
Chon, that's not till later.
No, he must
he
have
took
been
his
listening
pills.
the other night.
I took my pills.
We
Yeah.
muted. We thought we muted it. It was so off.
Yeah, see, I took my pills. So I take my pills first. Then I do this. And then I'm good. So I don't know whose evil idea it was to make me allergic to lactose where I couldn't have ice cream.
You're
But-
Same person
allergic
who
to
decided not
everything.
to spread that.
Not necessarily allergic.
not fun,
Just,
you.
is it allergic or just intolerant of lactose? It's just crazy.
I'm intolerant of a lot of things.
I have certain people intolerances that I don't speak of very often.
And I also read that it happens more in Asians than it does other people's.
Do they make
Really?
pills for that?
They make Asian pills.
Yeah.
No, pills so that you can be more tolerable of people.
No. It's like this expires 12/21. lactose pills right here.
1921.
These,
The lactate.
if you love ice cream and ice cream
It
makes your
doesn't
stomach
love you,
hurt, you need to do these right here.
Or
Gotcha.
if you have a love-hate relationship with ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah. But they
Actually,
also have
maybe they
lactose-free ice cream. Breyers makes, but it's only vanilla that I've been able to find.
It's the best one.
Yeah, so
You need to go to the expensive stores and get them from there.
okay.
He's right on it.
That's true. You should try Sprouts.
Sprouts has. Ooh,
They might,
I'll
'cause
try
they have all
that.
Well,
fancy
United
stuff.
has them too.
Do they?
I have a couple.
They have like some of the brands are like Nadamu and So Delicious,
Oh, okay.
and they're all dairy free.
All right, I'm in.
GFDFSF.
Mm-hmm.
Gabs, I had a glass of milk with some brownies, and I was hurting.
She said hurting.
Hurting. I didn't realize it was whole milk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had 2% milk the other day, and I was like, nope, no.
She said that's called. How do y'all say that?
Sherbet.
Sorbet or sherbet?
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
I say,
It's sherbet, right?
nasty ice
Sherbet,
cream.
right?
That's not even. That's nasty.
I don't know what
It's
she's
my-
spelling.
It's one of my favorites.
Ooh,
Look,
some lime sherbet
Sean
with
said
some
no,
thank
Sprite.
you. Lime is my favorite.
Yeah, with Sprite. And it's melted up a little bit with the Sprite.
And then put some tequila or vodka in there. Mira.
Okay, there you go.
There.
They
Now you're
make
talking.
Beano for gas. What do they make for intolerance to people?
Therapist.
Right.
Right?
We got to think on a name for that and patent it.
Yeah, we definitely do. Oh, Joanne. Mm-hmm.
I love Blizzard's tropical kind, but it tears me up. I know.
That's why you need these,
So
Joanne.
emotional.
You take these first, then you take this, and you won't tear you up later.
You know, Gabby and I really need to start taking those lactate because we do have a problem with ice cream. We love ice cream, but they don't love us.
I do too.
I can tear up a banana split from Bronze.
Oh, man, I missed
But then-
those. Those were good.
Yes.
You can't do banana splits, Cindy? You can put something else
I
in
mean,
it
I can, but they're just not as good.
It's not the same.
with some lots of whipped cream all over that.
Yeah. I always would take the whipped cream off.
All right, so Sandy wanted me to show y'all one of her recipes, an impromptu recipe.
Oh my gosh, this is get ready, kids. Y'all better write this down.
Write it down.
Take a little note.
Is that a charcuterie board?
Charcuterie.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's
Uh-oh.
This is
really small.
Christmas
Uh-oh.
dip. What happened? You got chili? Chili baby back ribs? Barbecue sauce? Oh, he muted. I want to make this bigger. He needs to hurry.
It won't expand any more than that, Sandy.
Oh my! Read it. Okay, so read it, Jamie.
Okay, it says Christmas tree cakes Christmas dip. It takes 2 cartons of Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes,
Those are so good. I miss those.
a 4-ounce maybe package of cream cheese softened, a third a cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 container of whipped topping, red and green sprinkles for garnish, cookies, pretzels, and other dippable for serving. Oh, I see what it is.
It's a dip.
Yes, it's a dip. So they
It's a
take those little.
Christmas tree dip.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my most favorite things ever that I miss quite a bit.
Really?
Yes. I love those. Little Debbie snack cakes were probably one of my favorite things ever.
I think I liked
When-
them a lot when I was a kid too.
When I got allowance, that's what I would get.
Mhm.
Sandy, you'll need to send that to me.
I will, because it
And
looks so
then-
good.
It
It looks so good. And then so my thought was if Sandy has to send a recipe for a night, here's mine. It's an easy step-by-step General Tso's chicken.
You wrong.
Oh, that is wrong. That is wrong. I am leaving this show.
Never in my life have we heard such a thing. You have hurt our friends' feelings.
Hey, Priscilla.
Hey, Priscilla.
I don't cook like that. Mine's already bought from the store.
Right. His
Okay,
is already
come back,
skinned
Joe.
alive.
Joe, you know he had to leave because he had gas. That's
He
why.
probably.
He was like,
No,
oh,
I did not have gas.
His Beano
Oh.
didn't kick in.
Gabby says, then she calls my dad and tells him I want ice cream so that way he can get one. Then she doesn't feel
No, you
bad.
missed the one above hers first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm going to do good this week. No eating bad. 5 minutes
Oh
later.
my God, Gabby, really?
Oh, want to get a banana split.
Way to throw me under the
And
bus.
then
again.
then she calls my dad and tells him I want some ice cream so that way he can get one. Then she doesn't feel bad.
This child wants to ground in.
I think that's what I'm hearing. That's what
Did
I'm
I
hearing.
say I was
Hey.
gonna give her a ride somewhere? No.
Right. Not
Mhm.
today.
Gary said
Mhm.
sorbet and sherbet are close but different items. Get on it, Chef Jaime. So you scared me. Woohoo!
Sorbet is a palate cleanser when you want to be fancy. Oh, see there?
You know, I don't see well out of my left
Thank
eye.
you for educating us. I had no idea.
She said sorbet is a palate cleanser when you want to be fancy.
Wow.
Ah.
It's like there's an echo in here.
Sounds
I
better
know,
when I
so
say
weird. Probably.
it. Bye, Joe. All right, so then Mommager had sent me a story because she was going to get in on the whole ripped from the headlines for Monday.
Ripped from the headlines.
Ripped from the
Ripped.
headline. Oh, I got to do the whole ripped from the headlines thing.
Oh, do we?
Why not? Why not?
Which one is
Do
it?
you got a reason why we shouldn't?
No, I don't.
Sandy,
Oh.
wait.
He finally got his chili. Hallelujah.
It's hot. It's hot.
We're gonna have chili tomorrow night because it's chilly over here. We had
Tis-
snow flurries today.
We did.
That's why I made
Blizzards,
pozole.
chili. So, Mommager,
What'd you
she
make,
said,
Mommager?
I made pozole.
You did?
Pozole.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. I haven't had some in a while.
I know, since I left
Can y'all have
Texas.
pozole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about this
You want
story,
to give us
Mommager.
some?
Okay, so I can't see there, so
Right.
because my eyes.
So it says reported burglary in California was a dozen fighting raccoons. So sum up the story, or do you want me to read
So
it?
okay,
Which
so
one?
there was a company, and they heard noise in one of the administration offices, and so they called the cops, and the cops showed up. Two big bad cops showed up, opened the door, and there's like a dozen raccoons fighting.
Oh, were they arrested, Mommager, without it?
They all got away but one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. The ringleader?
Loser.
But they went in
No,
there
he was
expecting
the
somebody
scapegoat.
to be breaking into the building or something, and it was a bunch of raccoons fighting.
Oh my gosh.
That's when you're like, I don't have to be faster than anyone but you. Bam!
And they
Those
all
things
got
are
away but one.
vicious. I saw this TikTok where this guy had let his dog actually ran out, and this raccoon attacked the dog, his little puppy.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, he had to come kick him off. I was
He
like,
went
oh
and
my
grabbed him
gosh.
like that and like threw him across the backyard or the alley, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Did you see the Kevin Hart part where he goes, the raccoon came up to the window, put his hands on the window, and then he, bam, bam. It is. You're lying, Kevin. You're lying. What? Why would I lie like that?
I love all of his tall tales. Uh-oh. Sean said no.
Oh yeah.
To what? To what?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're late.
Renee said, coon brawl.
Yeah, it was.
It was an initiation. Take a broom to the rascals. I
imagine
imagine
going
a
with her
dozen
broom.
rascals like that, and then they'll take the broom back from you, and they'll try to beat you
Right?
with it.
Right? But
All
that
right.
That dog with that
didn't get
machete.
away.
Right. Oh my gosh, that thing
Gabby
was
said-
like.
Did they arrest him?
You're right. What were they charged with? Disorderly conduct.
So, Mr. Pineapples, I have a headline that you will like.
Oh, bring it up.
All right, here it goes. Here it goes.
I have a video that he's gonna love that I sent y'all.
Entertainment complex unveils 59-foot high moving Gundam robot.
Shut the front door.
That
Are you
Gundam
serious?
style.
No, that's
Gundam.
Gundam. No,
Gundam.
Gundam.
This is
Gundam.
Different, but
Yeah.
so close.
59 foot. Let's see if we can.
Is it gonna show it?
It's right there.
Dude, that is so freaking.
Oh wow.
That looks like old school Optimus Prime.
What in the world, dude? That's insane.
Look, it's walking
Shut
out.
up.
That
There's
would
no way
freak me out.
that's real. For real?
Look, and that just came out today. The Gungam Factory Yokohama Entertainment.
It's a 20-ton full-scale replica of the RX-78 Gundam.
That's the original
Wow.
one. That thing is so cool looking, dude.
Wow.
Where's
I
it
knew-
at?
Where's Kaylee? She needs to see that.
Who?
Kaylee. Did I say her name right? Mommager? Is it Kaylee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She needs to see that. Send it my way so I can send it to her.
The Gundam
Real
Factory
life
Yokohama.
Warmer.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, Gabs.
That's what it looked
Like a
like to me,
Transformer.
like the original Transformers.
Uh-huh.
So are the white beans supposed to be hard? I don't think so.
Chili has white beans in it.
This chili does.
There you go, Mr. Pineapples. I sent it to you.
Thank you.
Renee said, "This is how Terminator starts. Haven't they seen the movie? Someone saw them."
What does it
Priscilla
do?
wants to know what it takes over the world, Priscilla.
No,
That's what it does.
it's cool. It just
It's awesome.
it's
gonna
just a
protect us
robot.
when the kaiju attack.
right.
2020,
Exactly.
we're in the boss year. That thing that was going to save our world, our Earth. Y'all laugh now, right? But watch.
It's 2020. It'll turn on us.
No, it'll protect us. All right, Sandy, here's yours.
My headline.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot I sent you these. You can read it. I forgot I
Says
sent it to
this
you.
record-breaking baby is 27 years old, 2 years younger than her mom. There's a mere 18-month age gap between this proud mom and her baby. And thanks to the wonders of science, the record-breaking infant is technically 27 years old. Molly Everett Gibson was born from an embryo that was frozen in October of 92, only 18 months after her mother, Tina, now 29, was born in April of 91. It's hard to wrap your head around it, Tina told the Post from her home in Knoxville, Tennessee. But as far as we're concerned, Molly's our little miracle. According to researchers at the University of Tennessee Preston Medical Library, the girl enters the history books as the longest frozen embryo known to result in a live birth.
Okay, so when I read that headline, I mean, y'all know it thoroughly confused me. I'm like, what?
Like, wait, what? So
That's
are
why I
you or
sent
are
you
you
all because I'm
not?
like, what is this? But yeah, so this baby was frozen for 27 years.
Talk about planning ahead, right?
I mean, honestly.
Man,
Well,
they
I
don't
think they were. It was a random donation, egg donation. So
Okay.
it's not related to
Wait.
their
You know,
family. Yeah.
it's one of those
Oh,
that got put like in the back of the fridge, you know, when you put some leftovers back there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was in the country crock thing.
Yeah.
right,
and then
right,
you're
right.
like,
Now
what
I
is
get it.
this? It's an egg. We've just
They're-
been passing.
we just cleared it out.
Right. We're cleaning out the fridge when we're moving. That's us pulling up stuff from 2016. We're like,
Next
man,
to the Arm and Hammer box.
yeah,
Right. I wonder how long this has not been working.
I know, really. Like, no wonder we don't have any germs here. Yeah, yes, Gabby. I was like, what? She did what with who? Like, seriously, I was calculating things in my head. And then y'all know that doesn't work. So, anyway, I thought that was super interesting. But how crazy cool is that? She finally pulled an egg out from the back of the fridge.
All right, so I'm going to pull up one that is a little bit more on the
I
heart.
sent you two, Jamie.
That's nice. And so, so here's mine. Mine comes out of Mexico, and it's a little sad because
A Mexico or Mexico?
Mine comes from Florida. I was trying to redeem Florida with this one.
Oh, then it'll be a nice follow up to this one. I gotta take people a little low, and then you can bring them out from Florida.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Anyway,
I don't want to share mine.
this
anymore.
one, there's a young man whose name was Alexander, and he was murdered by the police in Mexico.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, but this is what he loved to play football, and so at his funeral, this was what they did to honor him. And
Okay. They let him score one last goal.
Oh my gosh. Like, I can't even handle this right now. I'm like,
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
I was like, that was awesome. And then it's at this point when I was at work earlier, I'm like, as a parent, because the kid was only 16 years old, and when he died, and I was just like, God, dog it, man. But I
Wow.
thought it was a really,
That was a heartstring moment, wasn't it?
yeah, totally. So that's the one that I wanted to share. So let's bring up this all redeeming California or Florida
Nope.
one.
I'm deleted already.
Here, you better stop.
I'm going to bed.
Right.
Where did you send it in? Through Messenger?
Yeah, through Discord. Look at this.
Discord.
Go.
Go. That was really good, Gabs. That
You
was
said
good.
too soon.
You
Mommy's
are-
already cold, girl.
Oh, okay. I see it here.
Oh,
Another
man,
TikTok
Gabby's on
video.
fire tonight. That was good.
Heck yeah.
Jamie said
Wow.
country crock. Hashtag country crock, baby.
All right. Do you want me to read the title or just play this?
Just play it, and then we'll be
Okay.
good.
All right.
I can't hear it though.
Oh, that's not the good
That's
one,
not the story you said.
right?
Wait, is
It's
that
like-
not it?
No.
No, it's like, whoops.
Hold on.
We're
I thought I was
taking it
like,
a little
it
bit
was just
further
another-
down to build you up a little bit.
Why won't it let me get out of here? You said Discord, right?
Yeah, it's right there. That little TikTok one, but it wasn't that one. It's a gentleman that has Tourette.
Yeah, that's. Oh, why did they?
But that one was a death with NyQuil
Okay.
or something.
Yeah, that's so weird. I'm clicking on the link and it's bringing.
I think it's playing a different video, I guess.
Oh, it's one of those where they do that. Okay, sorry. Oh, here we go. The singing challenge. There's too many. You know, these websites, they put too many different videos in it, and you get lost on what to do. So
So basically, the backstory on this is there's this kid that's bringing awareness, him and his dog, about Tourette's.
okay,
There's been like so many. Go like that one right there will be good.
okay.
Except you can't hear it.
Right.
They're not saying anything. He's just sniffing.
Oh. He really likes that hat.
I know.
I'm aware. Not sure what I'm aware of, but I'm aware. I'm sorry. The way he's acting is the way I feel too right now.
What?
I don't know. It's cute. So.
I was like, so what are you trying to say?
How his dog is what helps him cope
Through
with
his,
Tourette's.
Tourette's.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, that was. Let's go back to the funeral again. That was more emotional than.
Okay.
Now live from Alejandro's funeral.
Go. All right, so let me just close that. I thought it was cute though. It was a cute dog, guys. I want a dog so bad. My wife's gonna kill me if I bring one home though.
You
Might
brought
be
a
worth
snake
it.
home and you're still alive.
But will you die?
Brought two home. Brought two.
See, she never know.
I think I might
You
be
need to
okay.
find like a super lazy dog, like
That's
I
what I
have.
keep telling them. Yeah.
Yeah, like I have 2 super lazy dogs, and all they want to do is sleep.
See, and I'm okay with that too. I kind of told them I was like, if we get one that are like in the older, you know what I mean, where there's not too much tension, they just want to chill out and have a good rest of their life.
I
I'd be
just
okay
want
with
one that
that.
doesn't shed.
Yeah, I'd like
See,
that
Johnny
too.
Cash doesn't shed. Piper
Uh-huh.
sheds like crazy, but Piper
Well, you need
is
to get
so
one
laid
that
back.
has hair, not fur, right? Because hair doesn't shed as much. They don't really shed; they just lose hair. Fur,
They
they shed.
shed some, but not a whole lot.
Right.
How's that chili with your cold beans?
We need
hard
numbers,
beans.
people. Give us some numbers.
We already have one. Number 3.
Oh, Gabby's quick on the draw.
Yeah, she is. And then we have 4.
Renee said, "You don't need a dog. You have a family of skunks in the hood."
Right.
I get to work from home tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Look who's
What?
back. Guess who's back?
Back again.
Welcome back, Haley.
Guess
Haley.
who's back?
Haley.
Guess who's
Heidi.
back?
Good Lord, what am I doing?
Man, I was like, "What name did you give her?"
Sorry, Heidi. Heidi, who? All right, you ready?
Yes.
We're ready.
Do you wash your dishes before putting them in the dishwasher? We'll start with you, Joe. We'll go down up.
Yes, because I've been told that our dishwasher doesn't clean as good if I don't wash them beforehand.
Is that universal? Because I hear the same thing, Joe.
And I'm like, how do you know? Because I haven't even tried to do it. Well, actually, I have, but
that's besides the point.
that's besides the point.
I'm like, if the an old friend of mine said, if the cake stuff on there makes it out of the dishwasher, it's okay to eat off of it since it got cleaned.
Right. Yeah,
So-
it's sanitized in the dishwasher.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Gabby said, "What's
So-
a dishwasher?" It's probably a Gabby model in the
Oh my
house.
gosh.
Yeah.
Um,
I was about
So
to tell
you
a very
say yes,
sexist
though.
joke, and I thought I'd stop.
well, now all of our brains are filling in the blank.
We already know.
You already said it. I have daughters for that, so I feel like I want. Not just playing. They that is part of their chores though. I have to rinse them off. But here's the thing, guys. I just had a repairman come in this last week, and he was like, "Y'all gotta stop putting crap in the dishwasher because it doesn't go down the holes and all that stuff, and it doesn't clean as well." And so now I'm more consigned to making sure to rinse them off really good before they go in there. But I always tell the kids, I'm like, just freaking put water in the bowl so at least it doesn't get caked on there and we can come back and clean it off easier.
Right, right.
And if not, I have to get my chisel and
Yeah, because and what I've heard is that people says that it's a waste of water because you're washing it and then putting it in the dishwasher, and the dishwasher uses it more water. That's what I
mean,
try.
I'm far off
That's
from
what I
that.
try to say, but I haven't won that argument in a very long time. So.
Overruled.
if you ask a plumber, a plumber will say, don't use the garbage disposal or a dishwasher.
Yeah.
What do you
What?
say, Mommager? What's your answer to this?
Well, let me tell you.
Tell us.
When we got this house, my first question was, "Hey, does it have a dishwasher?" Oh, no. I take it back. It wasn't this house. When we moved to El Paso, my husband is from El Paso, and he found us a house, and he says, "Hey, I found a house." I said, "Does it have a dishwasher?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Does it?" Cool. He goes, "Yeah, her name's Dolores."
Oh, deep. That's deep for divorce.
I was like, okay. So then, fast forward 4 years, we get this house. And this house has a dishwasher, but we don't use it because my husband doesn't like he says the dishwasher doesn't clean the dishes right.
Oh, so he's like mine.
When I did use the dishwasher, yes, I would rinse them out. But it's a big old, yeah. He says, no, he'd rather wash the dishes himself. He says
Wow.
the water
I got no
relaxes
comment.
him. He says the water relaxes him, so he likes to wash dishes. I said, knock yourself
Have
out.
at it.
You don't want to use the dishwasher? Knock yourself out.
He's right on that. Like I find when everyone's gone to sleep or is in their rooms, and I'm doing the baking at night, I'm like, I just got the music loud and just washing the dish. And I have one of those anti-stress mats under the sink.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, like that actually changes the world, guys.
It's a
All
game
of y'all,
changer.
it really is. If you don't have those anti-stress mats in your kitchen and the places where you stand often in there, get them. It absolutely changes your world. Like your knees feel better, your legs
Oh,
feel
okay.
better, your feet are just so much more. It's like, man,
It's like
they're
you're
like
on a
25, 30
cloud
bucks.
washing
I mean,
dishes.
Well,
it really just your feet are really comfortable.
I guess
On a
I'm going to have to get one because my dishwasher doesn't wash dishes as often as he used to anymore. And I still can't use the dishwasher. And
Yeah, we
Gabby's
have
like
one.
me.
Yeah, we
Gabby's
have
like
one.
me. That's her least favorite thing to do is wash dishes.
Oh, look, the poor people have joined us. I'm poor. I don't own a dishwasher. I'm the dishwasher.
Good evening, Anita.
Hi, Anita.
Anita, that's the bad thing. I have a dishwasher and I still can't use it.
You know, the plumber's happy though. He's like, thank you so much for
Yeah,
listening.
he's never been in this house.
No.
Right?
What you
So-
got, Sandy?
Yeah, Sandy.
So I do not use the dishwasher. I just wash them by hand.
It's
Eric,
not GF, right?
right? Eric and Cade are the dishwasher users because they refuse to wash dishes, but they do rinse them off before they put them in.
Well, at least you got that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right,
Just
and
like-
that's our 2 cents, everyone.
Might
That's-
as well just do them yourself if you're already doing all that work, honestly.
What's the next number?
Quattro.
Okay. One has to go. Mac and cheese, tacos, fries,
Oh,
or steak.
Hold up.
Easy. We'll start with you, Sandy.
Okay, so I would say mac and cheese.
All right. Why mac and cheese?
I'm just not a fan of mac and cheese.
Okay. Mommager, what you got? Oh, go ahead, Sandy.
Well, I was just gonna say, and if it was like the crunchy shell tacos, but they also kind of showed some soft tacos over there. But yeah, mac and cheese.
Okay. All right. Mommager, what do you got?
I would probably say the mac and cheese
Why?
because I sure am not giving away my steak or my tacos.
No, right?
And I like taters. So,
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
Okay. For me,
Jamie.
I'm with y'all. Mac and cheese is going to go. As much as I love my sister-in-law's mac and cheese, I only eat it twice a year. And out of those options there, I'm with y'all. Like, I love my steak. Y'all told y'all how my wife was yelling at me at the different tacos I make every 3 days a week, different versions of it. And I love y'all know I spend like 2 weeks making French fries at a time. So
Yes.
mac and cheese, easy to go. What do you got,
I
Joe?
like it. It's
For
not-
me, it was French fries. I actually stopped eating French fries for quite a long time.
It's okay. She wasn't talking.
Oh, sorry. Who was it talking?
Mommager.
Oh,
She was totally in her
I just said
sentence.
I like
And then you
I
said
like
for
it. Before that's when it'll go.
oh,
Oh,
Okay.
you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
yeah, French fries.
Yeah,
So I
I'll
stopped
order
eating
it
French
for you.
fries for a long time, and the momager keeps interrupting me. So I'm just going to keep going because now it's my turn. Did you notice how y'all three went? Like 1, 2, 3, y'all went. It's now my turn. I'm going to go ahead and go, and you're more than welcome to be quiet at this point in time.
Momager's throwing out 5 cents now.
I know. I was like, it's 2 cents, not 25 cents and some change. Jeez.
Hold up. She doesn't do this often, guys. You know.
I did that on purpose. Did you not hear what I said? I said,
We
since you
couldn't.
interrupted me, I'll just keep talking while you're talking.
Yeah. So fries.
So why did you stop eating fries?
Yeah.
Because they were like super greasy most of the time, and it was just easy to stop. So I haven't drank soda since like 1993, and I stopped eating fries probably at the beginning of 2000. I've recently gotten back into eating fries because of Chick-fil-A, but I don't really go out to order fries anymore. So if I can get something besides fries, I'll usually get it.
Oh wow. So here's our comments. Some person, I don't know who this is, said steak.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Mommager,
I don't
what-
either.
I was just telling you the other day what a well daughter you made. You know,
I love carbs.
She does love her carbs.
I've been
Anita
told
says
that
mac and
carbs
cheese.
and women
Not a big
kinda
fan.
are okay.
Renee says I refuse to play this one. Sean says mac and cheese. Oh, mac and
Yep.
cheese makes him nauseous.
Ugh.
Heidi says I'm speaking, Mr. Vice President.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking of Justine Waters. I reclaim my time. I reclaim my time.
I reclaim my time.
Someone give Joe a quarter.
Right, exactly.
Joe's pulling a Jan. Marsha. Mama.
All up in my business.
That one resonated well with everyone.
Heidi said, as long as I have the tacos, I can lose the rest. What?
What? So she went the opposite way. She said if there was only one of these that you had to keep, which one? She said the tacos. So okay. But
I
by
would have to say
extension,
steak.
you have to keep the steak because you put steak in tacos.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mhm.
So, okay, all right, cool. All right, give me another number, guys.
Dose.
Dose
Deuce.
deuces, deuce up, a down. Okay, is it okay to allow your friend to cut in front of you for the Black Friday? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with you, Joe.
I would say you are asking for some trouble if you do that. And I know we gonna be like we tight like that, but I got my spot here because I was here when I was supposed to be.
Okay.
And you decided that you're gonna wake up a little late and then come cut in front of me. I'm not into fighting the rest of the crowd, y'all. I'm a little Asian guy. I may look like Bruce Lee, but I ain't gonna fight like that.
I may look like a ninja and play one on TV.
I know I look like I'm jumping a skateboard at the intro of my show, but
Right. No, we
Okay,
ain't gonna do
right.
that.
so I'm with you, Joe. If you're my wife, yes, absolutely. If you're my buddy, if you're my Joe or my Sandy, and my Mommager, maybe I might be okay. I'd have to feel the crowd out. But if you're in the outer levels after that, it's kind of like, did you hear people get shot and killed? I'm not trying to get killed.
Not on Black Friday. I don't even.
Yeah, I love to go out on Black Friday, but we're not. We never were the family that was like, oh, we gotta go out and we gotta go buy stuff. I just like going out and just, y'all know, I don't like people, but I like people, and so I like to watch people and see the things that they do.
Oh,
And on Black
I'm a
Friday,
people watcher.
and on Black
Oh,
Friday,
me
they are
too.
They're about to fight. They're about
me
to fight.
too. I'm like watching.
Come here, girls. Look at this. So look,
Like
this is
this.
what happens when you see the natural Karens in their environment. And they don't get what they want, and then my kid will be like, oh, "Is the one on the left a Karen?" I'm like, "They're both."
They're both.
Karens."
It's a double Karen bomb.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead, Mommager. What do you say?
I say, I got up and got here early, then you should have done it too. Yep. Nope.
So you've
Sorry.
never getting let anyone in front of you for any reason in Black Friday.
Not on Black Friday. If I have to get myself with my 80-year-old bones up early to get in line, no.
Okay, go ahead, Sandy. What do you got?
So I've done 2 Black Fridays, and no, unless we're like tag teaming an item.
Tag team back again.
That's the only reason I would ever. But no, I'm not, like Jamie said, I'm not trying to get killed. And like Miss Renee right here, she said, I don't have no family or friends on Black Friday. I'm I'm not buying you nothing. I'm not getting you nothing.
Right, exactly.
Don't
We
ask
do.
me for nothing.
Gabby and I get our stuff, and then we're Pepas. We're the ones that sit in the corner watching everybody.
Some more popcorn.
Oh,
We
let's
always get
see.
in trouble for being Pepas because we always get stuck in the middle of stuff. We're like, oh, how do we get out of here?
Yeah. I tell the girls, I'm like, just go, just keep going. They're like, but Dad, I'm like, don't stop, keep going. We got to get out of here.
Gabby says, "Hell no, girl, get your butt to the back."
And you too, boy.
Joan says, "No."
No,
No.
Anita says, only for family. Mm-mm. No, Anita.
not even.
No.
But you have to be family that lives in the house with me.
Let's refer back to this one here. I have
What?
no family nor friends on Black Friday. Mommager and I go to People Watch and see what happens.
Yes.
Jamie, I like to go out on Black Friday, but I don't like to go out on Black Friday. I like people, but I don't like people.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Sandy, you know I take my familia in van everywhere.
Y'all should see her familia.
Oh, gosh.
It's a boatload.
Sean says, just me. Is it just
Just me.
him? Just him.
Okay, all right.
All
What's
right.
the next number?
Next number is 17. Do we have one that high?
No.
But I'll go
Okay.
to the next highest one, which is 10.
Okay.
All right. Do tattoos on the face prevent you from getting a decent job? That's a really bad example, I feel like. I mean,
Yeah, because he makes millions.
right. So, let's
But
start with
is it a
Sandy on
decent?
this
Is it
one.
a decent job? Is it a decent job?
Oh, is boxing not a decent job?
I don't want to get beat up all the
As long
time.
as you're not Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
I need Aflac if I'm fighting Mike Tyson, just in case.
yeah.
I need that.
I need
extra
like
coverage.
good benefits.
All right, Sandy, you start us off.
Anybody other than Mr. Tyson here, Mr. Tyson, I feel like it's not a good idea. Like tattoos are not as taboo as they used to be, but I feel like on your face, I think they do prevent you from getting a good job. Just
do?
my 2 cents.
All right, so when you guys are talking about decent job, maybe it's good to kind of share what your thought is on.
So
decent
I'm just
job.
saying, like, if you're coming into customer service and you have to deal with, let's say, a lot of older people that still think that tattoos are taboo, you
Or
know, they
tech.
might be a little scared,
Mhm.
you know, maybe might not frequent this place anymore. Oh, hold on just a second.
Okay. Just curious what's going on over there.
Yeah. What it be? What it be?
Let's all pause and just see what Sandy's doing.
Oh, I had to plug in. I was about to die.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm back.
That is kind of important.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So what was I saying?
You were talking about tackiness, old school people. They might think.
I just feel like, you know, if you're in customer service, like a banking, I mean, there's just certain top jobs that I feel like would probably not be, they probably wouldn't hire you if you had a face tattoo.
Okay. Mommager?
I agree. I agree. If it's if you're going to be like working with the public and stuff, it's best not to. I mean, you know, something that your shirt can cover. You know, there's people that have sleeves. Okay, then if you're going to wear a long sleeve shirt, okay. But like on the face,
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I would want a doctor operating on me that had this huge tattoo on his face.
exactly.
Gotcha. Joe, well, I'll go. I think for me, yeah, so if you're working in a I'll say typical decent job, which is like what you ladies were saying about customer service, you know, like if you're at Whataburger or if you're at Target or something like that, then maybe it's not good. But me being in the IT realm, I say it shouldn't, I don't believe it would prevent. I would, if I was in a leadership position and someone had them, yeah, they're probably not the greatest looking, but again, if you've got your skills in the IT world, I really don't need you.
And you're behind the scenes in IT world.
Yeah, nobody sees your face.
Well, yeah, for the most part, you know, when you're and I've been in the corporate environment and the headquartered locations, you know, so with those you are in front of people, but My thing is if you got good people skills and you got a face like Tyson, I'm okay with you. I'm okay. I'm okay with that because I see more people nowadays. I've seen bakers who look tatted up everywhere, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
Joe.
man, they can throw down a sweet curd, lemon curd or something. I'm like, yeah, I'd hire someone like that too if I had a bakery. So I think for me, IT world, things like that, I think it's okay. Joe,
So I do.
Go ahead. Sorry, Joe.
you just
Is,
keep giving.
is today interrupt Joe Day? Is that what that is? Is this what this is?
I'm trying not to, Joe. I'm trying to give you your time, but
Man, I'm quiet the whole way through.
See, it wasn't even
And
me.
it gets to me, and people be
can't
interrupting me.
I didn't meditate today. I had to work.
you didn't have a White Claw tonight.
I did. I'm
Sorry,
happy.
Joe.
Anyways.
Go ahead.
To answer your question, or to answer the question, do tattoos? I think it does prevent people from getting a decent job. But if you go into the Star Trek world, Commander Chakotay was second in charge of the U.S. Voyager with a tattoo on his face.
It looked legit too, didn't it?
It was, yeah. That was a really cool tattoo on his face.
It
So,
was. Yeah. So,
So the-
Sandy, what did you want to say now?
Well, I already forgot now. You can't wait 30 seconds because I'm like, it was good when I was thinking about it.
Sandy.
Joe, grab the comments, see what people are saying.
all right, here we go. Let's see here. Chon says yes.
Yeah, I love that we try to act out like
CPJ, maybe if it says hello, my name is easier for the employees to learn the new
True.
name. Oh yeah, that's good.
That's a good one.
Interesting fact.
Wait.
Mike-
Is she saying the tattoo is going to say hello, my name is?
Yes. Right here.
The only one I could think of is what's that cat's name who ratted out everyone?
Oh yeah.
Lil
I don't even
Wayne?
know how to pronounce his name, but
Tech something.
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Tech 9.
there you go. Chakove, whatever. Anyway, he has that 6ix9ine on his eye or something like that. That's the only one who I can think who has that. So anyway,
Right. Heidi
Post
says,
Malone?
"Oh yeah, he does." Interesting fact: Mike Tyson and I were born on the exact same day and year, December 29th. Oh,
Early
that's
birthday,
coming up.
Heidi.
I have to remember that, huh?
Hint.
Oh,
She's up here in my neck of woods.
Gabby says the face is just pushing it nowadays. Chon says old man.
He's talking about you, Joe.
She was
Talking about us, right?
I was like, what is he talking about?
I think y'all just want me to leave. I think that's what I'm hearing. Dang, she was going to pull out an 8x10 of a face tattoo she had.
Who, me?
I like tres leches for birthday cake.
Oh, there's a hint.
Oh, there's a hit right there.
Do you like the adult tres leches, the one with the little extra?
Does tattooing your eyebrows count?
Right. Well, it depends on what because there's some crazy eyebrows.
Crazy.
There's some
they're
intense.
high.
That's all I can.
That's a whole show by
The
itself,
Sharpie
so
ones?
we need to be careful on
We
that
could
one.
ask, what was her name, Joe, from last season? Our makeup person.
Oh,
Come on.
Kylie, yeah.
Kylie. Okay.
Yeah. I tell my husband he has pantyhose, haha, since he has a sleeve on a leg.
Oh yeah, that's that sexy leg of his.
Sexy
That's
leg.
all-
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that leg before.
So if you have a face for radio, go for it. It's basically, yeah.
Can y'all imagine Kid Craddock having a tattooed face?
Right,
Wow.
exactly.
It's just weird.
Chod
Yeah.
said, shorter, yes.
Right.
Shorter.
Anita says, I don't care too much about tattoos, but people will judge you and may not hire you.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have 14 tats, but I never get one on my face. My face is amazing. Why would I want to
it is.
distract from that?
True there, Renault.
Well, some people feel like it does
really
distract. They feel like it enhances.
Yeah, I was really scared of Mike Tyson, but when he added the tattoo, I'm even more scared of him.
He was scarier.
He's got the claws on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It was. He's an intense guy.
Let's do one more. Uno más.
I was
What
in an
number?
interview. I was going to tell y'all a tattoo story.
Go for
I
it.
was in an interview once, and the person that was hiring me said, "How many more tattoos do you plan on getting?"
Did they
I-
really?
He did. He's a jerk, and he still hired me.
Wait, was
He's
it
what
Joe?
some would say. He's an idiot. No, I didn't have tattoos when Joe hired me.
What?
No, not you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna choose one of these two
Okay.
because these are
go.
both good questions.
Okay.
I'll let Mommager pick 8 or 9.
8.
Okay. All right. Are HOAs, home owners associations, a good thing or a bad thing? And before we answer that, Sandy, can you explain what an HOA is for people who may not know? Or Joe,
So,
whoever
a
made this
homeowners
question.
association is basically a set area in a residential area that they have certain rules. Like your house has to be painted this color, or they have to have their approval before you update your roof, or your roof has to be either metal or it has to be composition. There's just several rules that they have, like no trash, you have to mow your lawn. There's lots of different things. So,
And you pay for those.
and you pay for that. They also have amenities that and it's a monthly fee on top of your regular mortgage and escrow and all that stuff.
So you're paying for your home, your mortgage, and then you're also paying to be a part of this association, which has a lot of stipulations that you have to live by, and you may also have some amenities in the association, the area.
Yes.
But it's not optional. If you're in that area, you have to.
Correct.
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So then, why don't we start with you, Joe?
Well, we heard nothing but bad things. So just
So the one that we neighbored, they had a dog park. They also had a pool, and they also had like a workout facility. Those are some of the amenities that they had.
yeah, and we've saw one where they had like tennis courts and then a clubhouse. I know there's certain HOAs that will actually mow your yards for you or something like that, depending on where it's at. But I'm on the most part, I don't want to pay for that, so I'm against them. I think it's a bad thing.
So for me, here's the thing: is I'm going to say that they're good things actually, and I say that because you get the choice of moving there or not. So you get to say yes or no, and if a place has a certain number of amenities that look good to you that you want to participate in or partake of, you get the choice to say yes or no. So when they give you your stipulations or the rules for living in the neighborhood, like, the grass can't be above a certain amount of centimeters, trash can't be hanging anywhere, all this other stuff, like you get to say, I choose to do that or not. And I live in an area where I don't belong to an HOA. So if the trade-off is good there, I say it's okay because the whole neighborhood is trying to keep the value of the properties in the area the same. And I think that's okay. I think if you are willing to participate in a community that's trying to make sure that the value of your home always stays at a maybe more than fair market value, meaning you get more bang for your buck when you sell, and for the interest, or not the interest, but the equity put into it, I think it's actually, so you're really you're being forced to take care of your home. And if that's what you want, you're going to get what you put into it, I feel like. So for me, I do think they're a good thing, but only if you choose to participate.
Do your homework.
Yeah. Mommager, what you got?
I don't think that I would want to live in an area that has the HOA, only because some of the regulations are so ridiculous. I mean, I know that there's some that are even like, your house cannot be the same color as your next door neighbors. They have to be this white, this one eggshell, this one's ecru.
Champagne.
I mean, it's, and then your mailbox can't be a certain height. And like you said, the grass can't be, certainly. I mean, okay, I understand some things, you want to make the neighborhood look uniform or whatever, your roofs have to be a certain, okay, but there's some of them that are so nitpicky. It's like, I don't know if I would want to live in an area where they have the HOA.
Sandy, before you answer, HOAs are also like it's like a club almost, right? Like some sort of thing where like people, they have seats or board members also, right?
They do.
And so depending on who you have running the board for that term, you could have someone who's just really nitpicky and anal, Or you could have someone who's a little bit more like, yeah, that's okay. Just
And I
keep
mean,
done.
there are, like Sandy said, there are good things because I mean, of course, you've got your pools and they all my brother lives in Ladera Ranch, Mission Viejo area in California, and they've always lived
Did you say he
in
was a
areas.
viejo?
Mission Viejo, Mission Viejo, Mission Viejo. Anyway, they've got like these awesome pools and these areas and stuff and parks and so that part's nice. It's just all the little nitpicky things that there's. This is the good stuff, and then it's all of this list of all the the little things.
So that would kind of suck if you're sick for an extended period and you're like,
Right.
I can't get to my yard. You got to give me a break, man. Chill
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sandy, what you got?
So, we definitely have never wanted to be part of an HOA, but our neighbor across the street, in our last home, made us want to be part of an HOA because these people, they let their house just run down. And Eric and I were so worried about our property value. We're like, oh my gosh, we are never going to sell our house because their garage door was broken. They just had junk in there. They did not care anything about it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we should have been in an HOA because, they could have laid down some laws up in here. But yeah. So I would consider, I think it's a good thing for in instances like that. Yeah.
Okay. What do the comments say, Joe?
Chon, bad things. Gabby says, I mean, are they going to pay my mortgage?
No.
Right.
And Chon
you
says,
pay them.
no, thank you. And B says, and you get fined too.
Hey, B.
Yeah.
What up,
That's
B?
true.
CPJ says, America the Free means no HOA. Renee hates her HOA.
Oh, you're with an HOA, Renee?
CPJ says, if I want amenities, I'll live in an apartment community.
Thank you.
No.
Gabs, again, negative ghostwriter.
I don't
Chon-
know if I really know how Gabs feels about it.
Chon is like puking here.
You know why he pukes? Is it's quick. It's the quickest emoji on his emoji.
Right.
Most frequently used.
HOA is great for nosy Nancy who wants to run for HOA police.
Yes, that's a great job for her.
Gabs,
So,
again, if I want my door purple, it's going to be purple.
Again, I'm
See,
still
and
not
you
clear on
worry
that.
me, Gabs. I would not want you in my HOA community because that's the other side of having an HOA is you're protected from having people who want to make their doors purple because you're like, oh my gosh, can we just have a normal house community?
Gabs, I was house sitting for one of our providers, and this lady in the middle of the block kept watching me drive up every day, and she even tried hiding behind a pillar at her house. I waved, and she ran inside. I was waiting for them to come knock on the door and ask me what I was doing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have seen those kind of stories where like the delivery people who come into the community, they get hard time, and it's like
Okay,
they're just
y'all,
dropping off. They're,
what she didn't say is she walks in that house wearing shorts, a raggedy old t-shirt, her hair up in a crazy chongo, Christmas fuzzy socks, probably no shoes. I mean, come on now.
She looked like a squatter.
This little Mexican girl over here in this.
Thanks for
really
filling that in, Momager, because
Yeah.
context.
And now, the rest of the story.
story.
I missed those stories, man.
Anita says, sounds like HOA sucks. However, my neighbor is the HOA on my block.
You just told ho.
Heidi says, it just sounds snobby to me. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think it does, but again, I still think it helps out. It helps out if you're willing to sacrifice or keep up with those, whatever they are. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's got its goods and its bads.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. You know, if I had a community pool and I didn't have to keep up with my own pool because there was one in the community, I might pay the extra to have that, or the clubhouse, or any of the other number of things that you guys mentioned.
Oh, the rest of the story is that Gabby had on her jandals. That's
Get
a white
some
people thing, right?
Because what is that?
That would
Jesus
be
sandals.
Jesus sandals.
They're
Everybody
jandals.
wears those.
Squatter. She was a squatter.
Wow.
So, Mr. Pineapples, tell us about the Pineapple Project.
Yeah, guys. So if you can, it'd be really nice if you grab your phones. This is the time of the show where you grab your phone, you open up the app where it has Venmo. We didn't even do our Venmo thing again. San Antonio.
No, that's your fault.
I will own that. Golly. So we will do that on
I was gonna
Monday.
own it.
But for tonight, you hit the Venmo button. You go under where it says pay or request at the bottom. Hit that. And then if you do a search for at the Pineapple Project, and then if you'll just go to where the dollar amount is, minimum put 1.00. And then when it says what's it for, put for the children.
Christmas is for kids.
Oh, Christmas is for kids. Thanks. Christmas is for the children. So put that on there. And then I put Christmas for the children. I'm not going to change it. And then hit the little pay button. Put whatever amount you want. But if you could at least put $1 in there, that's going to make sure that we have money, because we are trying to raise money to give to the Christmases for Children, Christmases for Kids in Lubbock for the foster care system. Okay, we are going to take care of. We're going to try to buy as many gifts as we can from birth to 18. From birth to 12, we're going to buy toys for the kids. And then from 13 to 18, we're going to buy gift cards to places like McDonald's, Walmart, Target, whatever places that the kids like to go to these days. And we're going to try to buy as many gift cards for them also. We're going to take all the money. Gabs, if you can tell me how much money is in the account so we can just be upfront. We want to make sure we're absolute transparent with this. And if you can't donate, don't worry. If you want to go out and buy a toy somewhere and you're in Lubbock, Texas, go drop them off of any of the comic cleaners in town, and then you're going to get a little buck that you can use to take care of some laundry. Use that however way you want to. And then if you need someone to come pick up a gift from your house that you have, let us know. Message any of us here, and we'll send out our little pineapple elves to go out there and pick it up and deliver it to the Christmases for Kids. So Gab,
And there's a Venmo on the screen.
Thank you, Joe.
Venmo at the Pineapple Project.
Yep. And Gab said we have $114 in there, so we're doing good. But we are going to be having a Pineapple-thon coming up soon, where we're going to invite past guests to come on and have them invite their friends and family, so in hopes that they can help us raise a little bit more money to give for the kids. The cutoff date for the Pineapple Project is December 21st. That's the last day that we'll take any money or anything for the Christmases for Kids in Lubbock, Texas. Okay. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We'd love to answer them for you. And then Sandy, something's coming up this weekend, right?
The 5K, the Pineapple Project 5K is coming up this weekend, and might be a little bit too late for shirts, but you can still come out and run. Bring your toy, bring your gift card, bring your donation, and come run with us. It's only 3 miles.
And you can walk, right? You don't have to run.
Yes.
If,
you can walk. You can
Excellent.
Crawl. Might hurt you a little.
You can get on your scooter.
Ride your
Or
bike.
your electric scooter.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
electric.
You could
You can also
skateboard.
do it virtually. You can do it on your treadmill at home.
Oh, Renee asked, can she do it? Can she do it there in ATX?
You sure can do it over there.
You can do it there,
Do it.
Renee.
Oh, and a nice thing, Renee is
Like
going
I
to help
said.
us. She's going to help us out with the Pineapple Project. We need to talk, Renee, this weekend, okay?
Renee,
But
talk this
she's got
weekend.
something that she's going to help us do, so that if you go and buy some of the Sensi products from her, there's some specific products that are going to be donated to the children. So you buy the product, she'll donate that to the foster system. I'm sorry, I don't know what to call it, to be honest with you right now. And that way they'll have that.
Foster
But more
care.
to come on that soon, okay?
And
So what
the whipped cream pie in Joe's face, that's going to happen live at the
on
Pineapple
the
Thon.
Pineapple Thon, yes, that's
Yes.
right.
What?
So
Yes.
you
I
guys
don't-
donate.
I'm
we're gonna
looking
have
through
this
my
pie
paperwork here, and I'm not seeing anything.
I have it in
that-
my notes.
Sorry.
I don't
Hold on real quick.
remember.
Hold on. Okay, keep going, Sandy. What was that again?
So every dollar that you guys donate, that's going to go in, and we're going to fill that up with whipped cream. And Jet is going to have the honors of smashing it in his dad's face.
Oh, wait, for
stay
every
tuned.
dollar? I'm totally going to
Yes.
donate like $50 just for that. I want 50 pies in Joe's face.
So we are
Oh.
excited.
No, I don't think that's gonna.
Love
No,
it.
give me Chet's
Love it.
number.
I got it. I'll send it. What does it say? Rent a lime?
Jet,
Oh.
are you in there?
No,
All right.
he's not.
Go ahead, Joe. Or Sandy,
Oh,
whoever's
sorry.
doing it. I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
gonna touch it.
Rent a lime for 3 miles. I'm
There you
down.
go.
What does that
The
mean?
lime scooters.
The lime
Lime
scooters.
Oh, okay.
Those are the funnest thing ever.
Really?
Well, they were until
Yes.
Texas Tech kids decided to burn them. Now we have birds.
Exactly.
We went to
Well,
the
we
ship
can't have
and we
ice
burnt
cream.
them.
They're long.
We went to the ship.
We went to the ship and we had to celebrate.
So, okay, Mommager, before we go, we want to give you an opportunity to kind of give a shout out to whatever it is that you want. So we're going to give you the screen and you can share anything you want to, okay?
Okay. So I'm already on this show, so I'm just going to plug the other show. Go watch my kid on the
Strange Connection Show.
on the Strange Connection show
I love it.
on Sunday evening at 9:00.
All right, good.
And make sure you guys donate to the Pineapple Project.
Thank you.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mommager. And I'm glad you came and hung out with us today. This week was really fun, guys. We got to have Mommager here with us. We had Anita yesterday with us. And then we three got to hang out together on Monday. And it's just been a really fun week. That's how I would
It was
define our
fun.
shows
Yes,
this
I
week.
I
agree.
had fun. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me, guys.
Thanks for
Okay.
coming on. I'm glad
About
that you
your-
volunteered yourself to come on there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah,
Oh, we have a comment. Mother, that's how she said it. Did you pull a Sandy?
I did. Wait, I was doing it for you.
You don't even
for the
appreciate,
show. She
daughter.
did it for the show. Yeah, so guys, we do have some cool guests who we've got in the back burner who we're working on. So we've got a guy. Get this. We've got.
Don't tell him it's a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sandy wants me to keep this surprise.
It's
so I won't tell y'all.
really, it is, y'all would never guess.
And y'all, oh, you know what? Put your guesses in the comments. See
bet
who
I
you
know.
think's coming. Who?
Yeah.
I did not see it coming, and I talked to him tonight, actually. And you know what? Yeah, he texted me back, and he said, "I'll just give you. I won't tell you, but I'll give you a little hint here on some stuff." He said, "Could I do the 9th of December?"
When is that? Next week?
I don't know. We are pretty booked up. We tend to.
Our slots tend to fill
Guys,
up.
and he
really
just sent me a
They're
grip
so booked
load.
up. That's why they got me here.
He just sent me a grip load of pictures of his specialty, his story he's coming on for. This is
I'm
crazy.
just gonna tell y'all this. Y'all don't want to miss this because I already have
Some of this
my
stuff is
questions lined up.
wild.
I
Look at
think,
this.
Sandy,
He said
I think
Sandy's twin
you.
brother. There is not enough room in this world for both of us.
Sandy, I think you need to be careful what you ask this person. Because I think you might offend him if you start if you start moving a certain direction.
No,
Let me tell you this, guys.
No, we're gonna
So
be
he
asking.
one of the products that he carries supposedly runs for like $1,000 per this piece.
And when you find out what it is, you're gonna shit your pants.
I was like, wait, what? For what?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god! So anyway, December 9th. See, I'm gonna text him here in a second, and then let him know that
Confirm
December 9th will work
it.
out for
Let's do
us. So that's
Let's do
next
it.
Wednesday. But anyhow, I think that's all. I think we're good. Everyone,
Let's do it.
Sandy's twin brother.
Oh, y'all didn't get the
I was
hoodie.
like, yeah.
Dang
Wait,
it.
wait. I got this.
We're gonna ban this person from the show.
This person.
Oh,
Who is this?
Look at the poor people commenting. Who let these people on?
All right, everyone. We love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and we will see you next Monday at 9 p.m. right here again.
Have a great weekend, y'all.
Have a good
As
weekend, everybody.
usual,
Remember to wash your hands, mask, and ask.
for at least 20 seconds.
You filthy animals.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
It's the social distancing show. How did you not know? How did you not know? It's the social distancing show. How did you not know? How did you not know? It's the social distancing show. How did you not know? How did you not know? It's the social distancing show. How did you not know? How did you not know?